Mrs. Simpson.
And we are the reception teachers here at Bede. And we're very much looking forward to having you here in September. And in our reception team, we also have Mrs. Halliday and Miss Todd. And you can see their photographs on the front of our pack. And if you turn over to the second page, you will also be able to read some facts and information about me, Mrs. Simpson, Mrs. Halliday and Miss Todd. Now, the aim of this video is to say a big hello and to go through the pack that you have received from us. Now, we know starting school can be quite a scary thing, but we will be here to support you and guide you every step of the way. So we really don't want you to worry. We want you to be excited about being able to come to Bede and being part of our reception class. At the bottom of page 2, there are also a list of questions. And those questions are things that we hope to cover in the first half term in September. Our topic will be journeys, and we'll be thinking of all those journeys that you can go on. Actual journeys and journeys as a person. So please do go through those questions with your grown-up. You might want to ask them to read them out to you and start thinking about your answers. We focus a lot on communication in reception, so how you answer questions is something we will do a lot of. Really think about giving extended answers, but do have fun with those.
It would be useful if you could start reception having already mastered some of these skills. First of all, here at Bede, we love to read, and we hope you do too. We would like you to start sharing stories with your adult at home and talking about them. You could talk about what happens in the story. You could talk about the different characters in the story, and you could try and work out what happens next in the story. Another great task would be to recognise different logos around you and also your own name. We would like you to get physical. Do you exercise your fingers every day? Do you make marks outside and inside? We would like you to start. If you struggle with pencil grip, then that's okay. You've got lots of time before September to practice. You could do this by using paintbrushes. You could do this by using sticks. You could even use a washing up liquid bottle. Anything you can get your hands on that will make some marks. We also would love for you to get talking about the world around you. Can you talk to your adult for 5 minutes every day? You could tell them what you've done that day. You could tell them something you know or teach them something new. You could even share a song that you enjoy with them. We've popped into your pack this wonderful pack of nursery rhymes for you to use and enjoy. It's useful for you to know these nursery rhymes for when you come back in September, because we'll use them all of the time.
We work hard on becoming marvellous mathematicians in reception. And in your pack, there are some suggestions for things that you could be working on. The first is counting to 10 forwards and backwards. Whether you're just saying it or whether you're singing it in a song. You've got 10 green bottles. You've got 10 fat sausages. They're brilliant for practicing counting backwards. We have provided you with a pack of number cards where you will see the number and the numicon equivalent. Numicon is a resource that we use in school that help children to really visualise numbers, to see that when you place them together, you can make a different number. So when you add 9 and 1, you will have 10. So you have a pack of those to play about with too. Playing dominoes is a great one. Dot to dot pictures, so you're having to follow the numbers in the correct order, is also fabulous. We just want you to become confident in numbers, ultimately to 20, but start with just to 10. That's brilliant. Also, as part of our work in maths, we will be doing shape. So if you could come to reception knowing your 2D shapes, that would be amazing. Around you, in the world around you, in your house, there are 2D shapes everywhere. We've got squares, circles, triangles, rectangles. Look out for them. See if you can spot them. And that will help you along your way. We've also suggested a game called Kim's Game, which is great to test the memory. You will lay out objects, or you'll ask your grown-up to lay out objects. They will then cover them and hide one. And it's your job to see if you can work out which one is missing. Okay? Also, we really want you to be independent in our class. So things that you can be practicing at home over the summer too. Could involve putting your coat on and off, working on the fastening if it's a zip, buttons, Velcro, getting changed by yourself. We will be wearing PE kits to school. If you could put that on yourself, that would be fabulous. These are all things that will help you to become independent. Shoes are very important. So if you can wear shoes for school that are Velcro, that would be fabulous. Laces are difficult, so Velcro, they're very good, unless you're super, you have excellent fine motor and you can fasten those laces, but that is up to you. On the back of your transition document, we also have some hints and tips for your grown-ups. So these are things that you can do to help your child. If you can encourage your child to walk more places rather than travelling in a pushchair, that would be fabulous. Also, if your child is still using a dummy, to try and wean them off that would be a really good start. We encourage the children to use the toilet independently in class, so if you could work on that over the summer, so the actual going to the toilet, then fastening up clothes after and washing their hands thoroughly. Again, making sure that they're practicing putting their coat on and off and their shoes. If your child has earrings, we would encourage stud earrings, and we would encourage that they are covered up with plasters every day, because in reception, we may be climbing. We don't just need them covered on PE day. We will be doing lots of physical things every day. So if they can be covered, that would be great. Please do make sure your child is brought to school on time and picked up on time. And if you have any messages for the school office, so about medication, allergies, dietary requirements, any change in contact details, please keep us up to date, just so we know we're getting the right person if we need to ring home. And finally, if somebody different is collecting your child, they need to know the password that you have set up. So if you are asking somebody else to come, please make sure that they know the password. But also, if you could have given us the heads up too, that would be brilliant.
And finally, we've provided a list of websites that we think you might find quite useful. Please visit our school website for any of the latest school news and updates. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. There's an email address on the website where you can do this. We can't wait to meet you in September, but before then, we really hope you enjoy your summer. Now, from everybody here in reception at Bede, goodbye.